Welcome to ABC Interactive English. Hello everyone, I am Mike.
And my name is Sydney. Yes, welcome, welcome. And today we are going to be talking about online class and technical problems. Well, I guess the name of our article and conversation for today is Online Class Part A. Technical problems.
Oh no, technical problems. If it's an online class and you're having technical problems, this to me means computer problems, microphone problems, internet problems. Of course, a lot of this goes back to, remember COVID-19?
Oh, don't say the name.
I know,
Don't
but
even
many
bring
of
it
us
up.
were stuck at home, and that's when online classes and doing a lot of things, online meetings, and even just seeing your friends, it moved into the internet, into the online world. And of course, that means using a computer or using a phone or something and talking to people through a screen. Now, I don't know about you, Sydney, but that doesn't always work perfectly for me.
You know what? It doesn't always work perfectly for me either.
Really? You too?
No,
I feel so
remember during the COVID times having to teach online and get my students to mute and unmute and click this and click that and make the screen bigger. And can you hear me? Can you see my screen? Can you not? It was so much. I had to learn so much so fast. And unfortunately, I did go through a lot of technical problems.
Okay.
Nothing that was too bad. Luckily, we kind of got the flow and we got it fixed eventually.
Okay.
But I am not new to having technical problems when it comes to teaching online, laptops, iPads, things like that.
Computer problems can be frustrating, right? You have to learn, as you said, how to fix them, but sometimes those problems are beyond your knowledge. You just don't know how to fix the problem because maybe this is a new problem for you. So this can be frustrating. So let's find out how some people in our article, actually a dialogue with Sadie and Joshua, how they deal with their technical problems. Right now, I'm just going to wish them good luck, guys.
Fingers crossed.
Let's check it out. Sadie is on the phone with Joshua.
I clicked on the icon for the program. However, when I went to sign in, it wouldn't let me.
The teacher didn't take the role yet, so you still have time to try again.
Hold on. The program is running now. And I have video feed, but no sound.
All right, so yes, we're looking at online class, really online class problems. And part A is technical problems. Now, when you see the word technical, this is kind of about how things work, right? We can actually even use the word technical as another way of saying complicated or difficult. I could explain it to you, but it's quite technical. It's quite complicated, but it's also not the same as how machines actually work. If we're talking about a car and you know all the parts, that would be mechanical, but technical is more about how things work, especially with computers and things that are, you know, a little complicated and not always simple to understand and to fix. So let's see what the problem here is. We set it up by reading that Sadie is on the phone with Joshua. So two characters and they're chatting on the phone. Take it away, Sadie.
All right, now let's see. What does Sadie say? So Sadie says, I clicked on the icon for the program. However, when I went to sign in, it wouldn't let me. You know what? Sadie sounds a lot like me. If
I'm
I have a
already
problem,
frustrated.
I'm automatically on the phone
calling your
with my
friend.
tech-savvy friend and saying, Mike, whoever it is, I need help because what I'm trying to do, it's not working.
That's good because usually I'm just swearing at the computer going,
no.
So here she's trying to click on an icon.
Yeah, she's trying to click on an icon.
Okay.
And an icon is just a visual symbol on a website or computer that represents something, right? So it's usually there to help you navigate an electronic device or a website. Maybe you can think of like if you want to print something off of your computer, computer, you would click on the little icon that looks like a little printer.
A little picture.
Yeah, like it's basically like a little picture that just kind of helps you move around a computer, an iPad, or some sort of website.
That's right. When you look at your cell phone, all of those apps you have little pictures. Those are the icons that you tap on to open that app and to use it. And the icon will actually let you to use the program. Program, app, application, which of course is what app is short for. Don't say APP. It's app for application. But that's basically a program, which is a written set of instructions that tells a computer to do something. It could be a browser program that allows you to go on the internet. It could be a program that starts your favorite game or is your favorite game. When you download that game, it might take a long time because that's a big program with a lot of data and information and many megabytes or things like that. So basically, anytime the computer is doing something for you, some kind of program is running, doing that thing, showing you that game, or making the computer work in a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go over to Tina.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, I'm Tina. Sadie 和 Joshua 在通电话，他们准备上一堂网络的课程。Sadie 向 Joshua 求助哦，他说他点了那个城市的图示，但要登入的时候却登不进去。我们来看看单字 icon 名词图示。Bill clicked the wrong icon by mistake. Bill 不小心点击错误的图示。Program 名词程式。David installed a new program on the computer. David 在电脑上安装新程式。Install 就是安装。文法的部分刚刚提到了 click on 用滑鼠点击。Click 在这里是不及物动词，常见的受词有 icon、link、button 等等。比如说 Ken clicked on the download button quickly. Ken 快速点击下载按钮。Sign in 登入，相对说法是 sign out 登出。举例来说 Anna entered her password to sign in to the app. Anna 输入密码登入应用程式。Password 指的是密码，那么 app 指的就是应用程式。接着我们回到对话当中。
All right, so Sadie and Joshua, two classmates, are helping each other out. Sadie is trying to get online to join her online class, but she's having some trouble. She called Joshua and he's helping her, but here's some good news for Sadie as she's like, oh no, I can't get online to join the class. Joshua says the teacher didn't take the roll yet, so you still have time to try again. Now, this won't really fix the problem, but at least Sadie won't worry so much that she's missing something. The teacher didn't take the roll yet. We also might call that roll call. And that's basically the list of students in the class. All right, John, are you here? John's here. Mary's here. They're just making sure you're there in the class. And with some schools, if you miss a class, you'll lose some marks or, you might get in a little trouble. But of course, this is just making sure that all the students who should be there are there at the beginning of the class. But if the teacher didn't take the roll yet, well, that just means that technically Sadie is not late.
Right,
yet.
which is good. That is one of the good things about online class, isn't it?
True.
If the teacher didn't take attendance yet and you're not kind of fully together, technically you're not late. So yeah, very smart,
and
very
tricky there.
tricky
It gives her a few more minutes to try to fix her problem.
All right, and Sadie says, hold on. The program is running now and I have video feed but no sound. Okay, so it sounds like she's kind of getting there. The program is running, what she needs is running, but she has video, which is good, but no sound, which is bad. Okay.
She's halfway there.
Yeah, she's halfway there. So, typically when we talk about video, we really mean like a noun, like something that we can watch online, like a YouTube video or something we record on our phones. But as an adjective in this context, it describes something that you can only see, but you can't hear. So like you said, she's kind of halfway there. She can see it. She can see the visual, but she can't actually hear it because there's no sound.
There you go. She can see the picture, but she has no sound. Video is what you see. Sound is what you hear. Now, if we're talking about it in a technical way, we would call this audio. Video, what you see, audio, what you hear. But you can also just say, I don't have any sound. I don't have any audio. I don't have any sound. I can't hear anything. Now, sound in this case is talking about the noises coming from the computer, the speakers, the TV. That's the sound, right? Hey, turn up the sound so I can hear what they're saying in the movie. But a sound is really just anything that your ears will pick up. If you're sleeping at night and you hear a sound, that might wake you up or something like that because your ears are giving you information from noises or from sound. But in this case, yes, it is the things you hear coming from the program you're watching or the machine that you are using. Let's go over to Tina. She has lots to tell us, so I hope the sound works.
Joshua 说老师还没点名，所以 Sadie 还有时间再试试看。Sadie 发现程式正在运作了，它有画面，但没有声音。我们来看一下刚刚对话里提到的单字 video 形容词，影像的、影片的。Peter watched the video recording after class. Peter 下课后观看了影片录影。Recording 指的就是录影。Sound 名词，声音。Grace turned down the sound on her laptop. Grace 把笔电声音调小了。Laptop 指的就是笔电。接着我们回到对话当中。
All right. Thank you so much, Tina. Hopefully you guys could hear her, like you said. Hopefully there were no technical difficulties. You get it? Technical difficulties. All right. All right. So we have been reading the dialogue of Sadie and Joshua. So now we are going to go over to the second part of the dialogue, and we'll be right back.
Okay. Check your sound setting. Do you have it on mute?
Yes, I do. How did you know?
I did that many times before. Hey, the teacher is about to start the class.
Thanks to you, I'm ready.
Don't mention it.
All right, we are back with Joshua and Sadie. Joshua is on the phone helping his friend Sadie, who was also on the phone, but also on her computer, trying to get her to join the online class they are taking together. Sadie's having problems with her computer. First, she couldn't see the class or the teacher, and now she can't hear anything, although she can see things. So slowly, we're getting there. And this is often the problem. When you have technical problems, you have to solve each little problem on its own. So video, okay. Sound, not so okay. But Joshua has a good suggestion. Next, he says, okay, check your sound setting, right? Because there's a lot of things you can control on a computer. I mean, when you're watching TV, you can change the channel or turn it up, make it louder, make it quieter. That's about it. But of course, with a computer, you can change lots of things. So you kind of have to know what to look for when you're trying to solve different problems. So he suggests to check her sound setting. Do you have it on mute? Yeah, that's something that you could definitely do. And sometimes with programs like this, apps like this, when you turn it on, to stop it from being really loud right from the beginning, it might be on mute, which is a simple thing to fix if you know what the problem is.
Right, I was just about to say, very true. And on mute, right? On mute just means you can't hear anything coming from video. There's no sound. If you press the mute button, it means that it's going to cancel out all sound. And then when you press it again, that means that sound will then return. So he says, oh, do you have it on mute? And what do you know? Sadie says, yes, I do. How did you know?
There's a little horn kind of symbol with an X through it. That might be the mute symbol. I mean, you could also have a problem just not having your speakers plugged in or something. But yes, it might just be on mute, which is an easy thing to fix.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you go. That was a good guess from Joshua. She asked, how did you know? How did you know that that was the problem, that I should just take it off mute? And well, experience, basically. Josh says, I did that many times before. And this is often the thing with computers, right? If you've never taken a class or tried to learn, often you learn by doing. And often when you learn by doing, you have to make the mistake first yourself. And then you're like, oh, that happened to me. And I screamed at the computer and I got really angry. But then I looked it up and I found the answer. So yeah, I did that many times before. He has had the same problem in the past. Hey, he says, the teacher is about to start the class. Phew, she's got video, she's got audio, she's got the sound, and luckily the class is going to start soon. She's all ready.
Yeah, all right. And she says, thanks to you, I'm ready. Meaning thanks to you, thanks to your help, Joshua, I'm all ready for class.
I'm all ready. I'm a little panicked, I'm a little scared, but everything's okay.
Inhale and exhale.
That's right. Breathe
She'll be marked
deeply.
present. She won't be marked late.
There you go. Get ready for the class to begin. And he says, don't mention it. That's something that you say when you help someone and they say thank you and you're like, oh, it's not a big deal. It was a small problem. I'm happy to help you. We're friends. You don't even have to say thank you is kind of what you're saying here. Don't mention it. Don't even bother saying thanks. I'm happy to help. And I'm happy that Sadie got her problems solved and she is able to join the class. And of course, we're very happy to go over to Tina one more time. I hope we can hear her.
I know. Let's see. Can we see her? Can we hear you, Tina?
Shouldn't be a problem.
Joshua 要 Sadie 检查一下她的音讯设定，怀疑她是不是开到静音。Sadie 发现真的耶，她开到静音了。疑惑 Joshua 怎么会知道？原来 Joshua 之前也有好几次开到静音，并且提醒 Sadie 老师快要开始上课了。Sadie 感谢 Joshua 的帮忙。那这里有一个文法 on mute 静音状态的 mute 指的就是静音的无声的，比如说 James put his phone on mute during the meeting. James 在会议期间把手机调成静音状态。接着我们回到对话当中。
Okay, that's all the time we have for today. I hope you guys had no technical problems watching us. If you did, go back to the beginning and watch again. But we will be back tomorrow with more computer problems and things like that to solve. Yay! So we hope to see you back here for that. I'm sure everything will go very smoothly.
It'll go swimmingly.
No problems at all. We hope. But we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sadie is on the phone with Joshua.
I clicked on the icon for the program. However, when I went to sign in, it wouldn't let me.
The teacher didn't take the role yet, so you still have time to try again.
Hold on. The program is running now. And I have video feed, but no sound.
Okay. Check your sound setting. Do you have it on mute?
Yes, I do. How did you know?
I did that many times before. Hey, the teacher is about to start the class.
Thanks to you, I'm ready.
Don't mention it.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 ，icon 名词图示 ，program 名词程式 ，video 形容词影像的、影片的 ，sound 名词声音。接着我们来看文法的部分 ，click on 用滑鼠点击 ，Nothing happens when I click on the link。我用滑鼠点击那个连结，但是没有任何反应。Sign in 登入。Enter your username and password to sign in. 输入你的使用者名称和密码来登入。On mute 静音状态的。I can't hear you. Let me put the TV on mute first. 我听不清楚你的声音，先让我把电视调成静音。 以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
The city of Taichung is known for its architecture, which is the art, science, and technique of designing and constructing buildings and physical structures. There are many interesting buildings scattered throughout the city, and today we are going to introduce you to a few of them, none other than the Taichung City Government Buildings. A Swiss architecture firm, Weberhofer AG Architects, designed the new Taichung City Municipal Building and the Taichung City Council Building. The City Hall building has a horizontal rectangular shape, while the City Council building is a vertical rectangle. Both have a very modern design. Made of glass, the City Hall building features a central corridor that separates it into the Wenxing and Huizhong buildings. The buildings together create a striking presence in Taichung's cityscape. When we say striking, we mean that the Taichung City Government buildings attract attention because of how nice they look. If you're a fan of impressive architecture, you have to pay a visit to the Taichung City Government buildings.